Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. You had a great Thanksgiving or you're giving thanks. Um, I just wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I'm praying for you all. I give thanks for you all. As we enter the holiday season, I just want to highlight some things you should not say to a person in pain. I first want to begin this saying that I started this group not only to chronologize my path to becoming a bodybuilder. This YouTube page was made to pay homage to the 56.1 million people in pain. That statistic is per the Centers of Disease Control, also known as the CDC, 2021. Today, I'm working on my core strength, coordination, bilateral integration, how I integrate bilateral two sides. I started off with the cat and cow pose just to warm up my back and release some tension. I've actually improved with this. It was very difficult for me to hold this pose uh, for more than 2 seconds. So this has been a great improvement. I also want to shout out Dr. Deanna Manning, my friend. She's a physical therapist who gave me some great exercises that you will be seeing later on to just work on being better, uh, better with my movement patterns, decreasing pain, and I really appreciate her for that. Today I'm going to do more talking, so get ready. I want you guys to know that pain isn't just pain. Pain is pain, but there's more layers to that, I should say. There's acute pain, which happens immediately due to trauma. It could be surgery. And once the symptom treatment is rendered and the cause is cared for or tended to, it goes away. Acute. Chronic pain lasts for over or equal to 3 months or more. So I've been in pain since my fall 5.5 years ago, and that I am now in chronic pain. Chronic pain is more so once the treatment has been provided, but pain still persists. That's chronic pain. And it could be from cancer, it could be from musculoskeletal issues, back. People have migraines. So when I said pain is not only pain, there's layers or levels to the pain. There is musculoskeletal pain, those are the muscles, the joints, There's neuropathic pain, more so central nervous system, the nerves. Nociceptive pain, that's the tissue. The psychogenic pain, that's the psychological factors that impact the pain. And then you could go into the emotional pain, spiritual pain, mental pain. There are so many layers to that pain. And all these contribute to who you are, how you function. As you see my facial expressions, it's a struggle for me. But I keep going. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? But I have a goal, and I'm remembering my power. So this one, I'm actually trying something quite difficult. I'm trying to maintain my balance, keep my core tight. I'm raising my right leg and my right arm. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, but I try anyway. I was like, oh, I am ready for it. Look at that. I'm holding it. I was like challenging myself. But ideally, I should incorporate do one side, do contralateral side, do my left arm, raise that up, and then raise up my right leg so I have more balance. This is for someone more higher up on their scale, or the core strength is really strong or stronger. But I'm trying it and I'm doing it. I'm shaking, but I'm still doing it. All right, people, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Okay, so now I'm pissed off. Taking off my belt, taking off my sweater. No, so I always wear that brace. It helps me to maintain an upright posture, or maybe it's mental too. But I feel like it helps me. It gives me some cues. And I'm getting hot. I'm warming up, so I tend to just take off layers when I'm in the gym. But can we just take a look? Look at that. See my arms coming in? I got a belly though. I've been drinking again and I've been up late, 2 a.m. My sleep pattern is just off. I'm up 2 a.m., 3 a.m. doing schoolwork or I can't go back to sleep. What I'm doing now, I'm just working on my core strength and working on movement. This is basic movement or movement that I do um, on a daily basis, getting up, So I'm activating and using all those muscles that it requires me to stand up. Many times I do have issues standing up because I start shaking. So this is great to strengthen those muscles that are needed for me to do that activity of standing. I didn't forget, guys. I wanted to highlight the things that you should not be telling people. And this is going to be good. You're going to thank me for this. You can send me some cash too if you're in the mood because I'm going to help you keep friendships intact. All right, 5 things to not say to a person in chronic pain. Please do not tell them, I understand what you're going through. No, you don't. You don't understand. The 20 minutes of pain that you were in cannot equate to the years of that person has been in pain. And this is not just for me. I actually joined a support group. I've been in one for months. So we've just made a list of things. I was about to say stupid shit people say, but no. Of things people say that it just really irks us and we do not want to hear it. When you say you understand what we're going through, are you invalidating what I'm going through? And you know what? If you really do understand and you suffer from chronic pain, then that's okay. We understand it. Number 2, don't say my cousin Susie is going through the same thing. In all honesty, we don't care about your cousin Susie. You're invalidating my experience. Sorry to hear about your cousin Susie, but don't add other people going through it. Don't worry. No. You're demeaning me and you're not listening to what I don't feel like you care about what I'm going through. Number 3, do not say, don't worry, things will get better. No, it won't. How do you know it's going to get better? I went to sleep in pain. I woke up in pain. I'm in pain throughout the day. Do not say that for me not to worry, things will get better. You're invalidating my experience. Number 4, just do XYZ. It works for me. It may work for you. What the hell is XYZ? No, XYZ is just an example. And it's telling them, hey, just drink a shot of rum, or hey, just rub this on it, Tiger Balm, or rub some Vicks or Bengay, or whatever it is you recommend they should do. Don't say that. Don't tell them that. Number 5, have you seen the doctor for it? If the person has been in pain for 3 months, 3 years, or for a decade or so, I'm sure they have seen the doctor for it. Don't ask that question. This pose right here is a basic lever pose. There are certain poses developmental wise that people do, that children do. This is one of it. And this is a great pose to calm my nervous system, calm my body. After all the exercises I've been doing, I've been shaking, my spasms. More than likely, when you see me doing this, my back is spasming and I just need to relax the muscle. This pose is part of the exercises my girl, Dr. Manning, gave me. And this is a basic level pose. This is part of DNS treatment. DNS stands for Dynamic Neuromuscular Stabilization Approach. And it helps to normalize joint and muscle function. It improves stability, it reduces pain, and generally improves quality of life. It seems so simple, but it was painful for me. It's painful for me, and then I do start shaking. This treatment is geared around stimulating the central nervous system and retraining your body. So when I do this pose, I tend to start shaking. But I've been doing it for a few weeks now, so I'm getting better. I'm tolerating it more. I didn't forget my list, guys. I didn't forget my list. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. More than likely, they've seen a doctor, okay? So let's go to the list of things that you can say and it will be appreciated. Number one. Oh, wait, can we look at my stomach though? Like, it's bad, guys. It's bad. When I get my sleep pattern back and all this stuff, you're going to see my 4-pack. All right, all right. Number one, hey, can I pray for you? Can I pray with you? If you know that person is a spiritual person or into their faith, that would be a great question to ask. Number two, may I make a suggestion about dealing with pain? Ask them. Ask them if they want to hear what you got to say. Give them the option to say yes or no. Number three, I'm sorry that you are going through this. I wish I could do more for you. And actually be sorry. Say that if you're actually sorry and you actually care and you actually want to do more. How might I help you? You know? So that we would appreciate that. Number four, is this a good time to talk? Or would you like to speak later? Hey, maybe they don't want to speak to you at all until next month. And be okay with that. It's not that they don't like you, love you, or respect you. When people are dealing with pain, it just consumes us. It may consume us, and we don't have time to talk. We don't want to talk. It expounds our pain even more, perhaps. Number five, can I order a meal for you? Provide you a massage? Can I drop off a pain patch? Do you need me to pick some medicine up for you? Can I leave a book or something if they like coloring books, audio book? If they like Legos, easy to assemble a project because we like things that can take our mind off of pain. When people are in pain, especially chronic pain, we lose interest in things that we used to enjoy. We may not want to go out socially. You think you're doing us a favor and say, hey, let's go out, let's do this, let's take a walk in the park, let's just sit on the bench. I don't want to sit on the bench with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. Not because I don't love you, it's because I'm in pain and I'm fighting a battle within. I don't want to engage. I just want to lay down. I want to drink my wine. I want to read my book. I don't want to be bothered. And maybe people, just take their medication and go to sleep. But there are many things people do not want to do when they're in chronic pain or they have difficulty doing. Certain things like putting on their clothes. They may have difficulty maintaining their house, keeping it clean. I want to highlight people who are in chronic pain tend to be depressed or go through a stage of depression and anxiety as well. There are a lot of things we may have some self-care issues. We may not even want to eat. We may be too depressed. We don't have an appetite. We don't want to have sex with you. Don't touch us. Well, not you per se, but at a given time, your spouse may not want to be intimate with you. So you have to just respect that and ask them. Another thing is that we may just have difficulty with remembering appointments, remembering things that are important, dates, anniversaries, because the pain consumes us. Oh, I'm still on this pose. I do this a lot. I do this pose for a while because I just want to master it. I digress. Just give us grace as we give you grace, and it sometimes it's not you. It's not about you. We're just trying to survive day by day, minute by minute. So allow us to do that. And thank you all who's been texting me and calling me. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I just not only is it finals week. No, I don't. Thank you for the birthday shout outs and everything. I am not doing anything. I'm not planning anything. Another thing, people in chronic pain, we tend not to plan things. Engagements, it may be a lot. Well, for me, I could talk for myself. I don't plan anything. I wake up and I say, do I want to do something today? And this is me talking to myself. And I do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And that's it. For me to plan something far ahead, it gives me anxiety and increases my pain. I tense up even more. So that's me. Thank you for listening to my list. I appreciate it. I'm going to go show you my next exercise because you're probably tired of watching me do this and try to master this. All right, everyone. I am about to do some back exercises real quick, and I'm using this machine to do my pull-ups. I like this supportive help. I'm doing at least 7 reps. Then I'm going to do 7 push-ups. Then I have kettlebell as well. So I incorporate some back exercises with that. I would like to point out to people, someone can be strong. Like I'm strong, I have a strong back, but I have issues with my coordination. 2 of those things can exist. All right, everyone. So I hope you got some good pointers today. I hope you put something or one of them into effect, whether how you talk to your friends or whomever in pain, whether incorporating some core stabilizing exercises. Just continue to take it each day at a time, step by step, day by day, and remember your power. You got this.